Hello friends, how you doing today? Welcome to my channel and welcome to Tag Tuesday. This is Sherry and I'm the host of this open collab. Anyone is welcome to participate. Just post your video anytime or Instagram post anytime on Tuesdays. And actually you don't have to participate every Tuesday, just whenever you want to make a tag. And it happens to be on a Tuesday, why not use the hashtag Tag Tuesday? Let me know and I'll add you to my description box with the other participants, and people can also click on your link there. So yeah, we're just having fun making tags in this collab. And this past week I got some new dyes, so I thought I would like to try out my new dyes this week. So I'm going to show you the dyes real quick, and then I'll show you the tags I'm working on. But I got this little set. It was a set of dyes from AliExpress. And I got it because I discovered these whale tail dyes. And I had been looking for the punch, keeping my eyes open in thrift stores. And I've never found one. I've been looking for, keeping my eyes open for a couple years now, probably at least. And just never found one, and never found one for the price that I would, be willing to pay. So I found these. They were a super good deal. And I like using my Big Shot. So I got these there's two different sizes, as you can see here. So that was why I got this. But it came along with these two tag dies and two little reinforcement dies. How I'm going to keep track of these, I don't know, but they're so tiny. I'm going to have to really put them into something that I can keep this all together and they won't get lost. But I already, the first thing I did was try out the whale tail punch, and they work, the dyes, and they work really nice. So, I made some tonight since I'm doing the tags today. I went ahead and tried out the tag dyes and made these four here. And they're sewing, kind of like sewing themed, since I'm working on a sewing journal right now. And so I'm going to say this one's finished. I just wanted to go ahead and get started so that I didn't take up a lot of your time. I actually got some finished, to show you before the video was over. But yeah, this one it's a file folder. I punched out the file folder. I glued on some sewing pattern instruction paper onto file folder, then cut it out with the die that I just showed you. This is the bigger one, and this is the smaller size here. And then I just added a whale tail punch from the same paper that I just described, and a reinforcement is on here. And then I added this pretty lace here. Let me show you. It's a vintage lace. What is it? It comes like, on one of these cards that you use. And then it has these blue flowers with green leaves. So it matches the blue here, and there's blue in this sewing paper here, little blue pieces. And added some rickrack, blue rickrack right here. This girl is cut out from a pattern that I showed you the other night when I was working on my sewing journal. This pattern here, she was right here in this hole, and then these two other babies are on this pattern. And I showed you this, and I said I was going to cut these out because it had a stain right there, and it's the perfect one to just go ahead and cut out the little girls and use them. So I used this one here. She's carrying a little jacket and a little bonnet, and she's got little ponytails and little blue sandals, so super cute. And then I sewed around the outside, so I'm going to call that one done. And then I did this one. So this piece here in the back, same thing, file folder, and I haven't sewn on this one yet. I'm probably going to go sew on this one. Maybe I'll go do that real quick. But yeah, it has a page from this book right here that I showed you the other day also when I was working on my sewing journal. I took a page out of here. This is the one that has different colors on the pages. So I just wanted kind of a colorful one, and that orange is right in the front. Those orange pages with the orange on them. So I pulled out one of those and cut out some dies. I'm going to go sew on this real quick, and then you can see what this one's like finished with the sewing. I'll be right back. That really makes a difference. So I zigzag stitched around this one. So on this one I used that background page, like I said, with file folder, cut it out with my die, put a little whale tail on here and a little reinforcement, all made out of this page from the sewing book. Added a little sticker here. It just matched. It's like a little flower sticker from my antiquarian sticker book that I got for my birthday. First sticker I used out of it. I got that from Maria. And then added this little trim right here, which has oranges and greens in it. I just thought it would look really pretty on here. And I think it does. And then added a piece of measuring tape with this yellow lace. I was going to put orange lace in here, but it just kind of blended in too much, so I decided to use yellow lace. And then I have these two to finish right now during this video. And this piece of lace was left from this tag right here. I had cut this too long and I decided to cut a piece off of it. So I thought maybe I could put this right here. That would be pretty. So I need to cut it a little bit shorter and then see if I can glue this down. This is really, really lacy, and I don't want the glue to show through, so I'm going to try Fabri-Tac, and I can always kind of sew through it too if I feel like I need to. I just don't want to sew right in the middle of the tag because I like to leave writing space on the back of all my tags. So let me go ahead and cut this a little shorter. Let's see, where's my scissors? Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Let's see, I don't want to waste any of this. Ribbon is so pretty, or this lace. I'm going to cut a piece off the top, kind of just straight across. I'm just putting this little scrap over here. And then let me just cut this. I got a little angle here that was from the tag where I cut it off and it was too long. So I'm going to cut that angle off there. And then let's see if Art Glitter Glue will glue this down here. I just think that's really pretty. And then we'll add, this one just has a lot of text on it with a little blue line there from the pattern paper. So I pulled out, let's see, I didn't pull anything out to go with this yet. So let me see. Let me put some glue on here. I don't know. I don't know which way it'll work. And let me get my glue flowing here. So I hope everyone's going to have a good day. It's Tuesday, so just getting the week started right. Oh goodness, my glue is not flowing yet. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Give it a good shake there, a good stir. Oh goodness, we love our art glitter glue, but we have to work with it. Sometimes work around it. I'm going to try to put these mostly on the flowers, I think, and then see what happens, see how this glues down. I hope it works. I think it would be better than Fabri-Tac because Fabri-Tac will be shiny if it shows through, and once this dries you won't see it. So we'll just hope that it sticks, and I can sew over here on the edge, and that'll help hold it down too. So let me leave it alone and let it dry for a minute, but I need to smash it down real good, especially over this rickrack. I didn't think of putting that on there till after I put the rickrack on there, or else I probably would have put it under the rickrack, but it is what it is now. So I've already got my whale tail punch. This whale tail punch was punched out of scrapbook paper, and then I've got a reinforcement from the pattern instruction paper. And then I need a little centerpiece here. So let's see. I have some, let's see, maybe a Tim Holtz person would be cute. I can put something about like that, a little girl or a little boy or a person, lady, or whatever, just as long as they fit there. I don't really want a man because it's kind of girly. Let's see, this girl's sitting. I don't know if she'll go on there very well. Yeah, she needs something to sit on. So let's see, I've got a bunch of men and boys here. Let me find a girl. Oh, here's a couple. They would be cute. I kind of would like something a little taller than that though. Let me see what I can fish out of here. Let's see, what is this? Oh, here's a nice little girl. Let's see what she looks like. She's still small, but she might do the trick. Yeah, I think she's good. Yeah, I like her. She looks like she goes with these flowers. Okay, perfect. Awesome. That wasn't too hard. Love it when something comes together, right? Without too much fuss. Okay, does she need to be distressed? Not really. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to just leave her alone. She doesn't have a white border or anything, so, and she's not like showing white lines around, so let's just put her down with some of this Fabri-Tac. Let me make sure I have some on her feet there, her little foot sticking out, so I can get the bottom part of her glued down real good. Okay, so let's see, where do we want her? I think we will kind of stand her up on in the middle of the rickrack there, and then overlap her over that lace a little bit, right? Kind of like right in the middle. Yeah. Okay, that's a cute one. And I'll sew around the edges and put some, do I have any lace I can put here? Here's some white lace. This is a little bit thick though. It's thin but thick at the same time. I guess I could try, I kind of would like some light blue lace. Do I have any here? I might, let me pause for a second, look for some light blue lace. I'll be right back. Okay, I did find some light blue lace here, but while I was paused, I went ahead and sewed around. I did a straight stitch around 3 sides and then did a zigzag here on this side where I wanted to kind of catch the lace a little bit. So this blue lace I said I was gluing down, it glues, it feels like it glued down nicely. I have the girl over it too, helping to hold it down, and then a little bit of the zigzag caught it. As far as that's what I wanted to do, just to catch a little bit with the zigzag and make sure it was all down. So I think it's really cute. So now I'm going to add a little piece of this blue lace. I didn't want to put the same flowery lace. I wanted to use a solid blue. So let's cut a little piece of this. And this particular, the die cuts the little hole in the whale tail punch, so that hole's already there. I could make it bigger, but I'm kind of just working with it to see how it is to work with that little it's kind of a small hole. So I just been taking my lace and kind of poking it through there as best I can. Like, I'll show you. Let's see, let's start from the back. And then I just kind of poke it through, and then I was taking my scissors, these are kind of pointy, and then helping me kind of push it in there, and then just hopefully the other two off video of course worked really well. We'll see if this one is going to work really well, or this one gonna, oh nope, it's working. Okay, yeah, then I just pulled it through like that. It's tight, but it can be done. So, and then I just make my little loop here, you know, like a regular little tag topper. So yeah, I think it comes out, these are coming out really cute. So let's tighten this up a bit. Let's see. I gotta pull, let's see, I gotta pull this through, I think, to get it tighter. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's nice and tight enough, but not too tight. And there we go. So we've got a lot of light blue on this one, but that's really cute. I like that. See, it all kind of brings the blues together. We've got a little girl there, some blue rickrack, the blue flowers, and the blue. Then you have blue on the paper. So super cute. Now let's see. For this one, let's get one of these. Let's see which. Let's use this bright color since we've got text up here. This is from that same page. This little whale tail punch. So let's get this on there and see if we can get this one finished up before my time is up. And I tried the first one. I don't know if I mentioned it, where I put the whale tail punch right down even with the top of the tag, and that way the hole fits right over the hole that the die makes in the tag. But on these, I actually covered up the hole that's right here with the whale tail punch and put the whale tail punch up a little higher. So I actually think both ways are nice. So it just depends on what you're wanting to do, or I'm wanting to do at the moment. But I've put all the rest of them up higher because right now that's what I'm kind of liking. I just have to make sure I get that hole above the tag so I have plenty of room to get a piece of lace in there. So a little bit of glue on my fingers here. So let's see, I like to get it down enough to cover up the hole, but high enough to. it's a yeah, a little bit of a tricky situation here. Let's see. Where is my pencil? Oh, I just had it and now it's gone. Okay, let me use my scissors. I made a mess here tonight, guys. I just made a mess on my table. Didn't play with these tags. I just got so much stuff out here. Having fun. So, hopefully I'll get this cleaned up tonight. Okay, so this has a lot of orange here. And then we've got the little orange tag. And here is my little reinforcement that goes with this one. Cut out of that same book page. Let's get that glued down quickly because I'm running out of time. So on this one, I thought I would use a piece of, I have a plan, kind of. Oh goodness. See, I'm trying to rush now. I might have to pause and get this finished and then show you. We'll see. Okay, so on the bottom here, I wanted to put a piece of this measuring tape right across here. I'm going to cut about right there. Cut this off. Glue it down with some Fabri-Tac. The other one, see, I put across the side. So this one I want to put across the bottom. This is going to be pretty simple unless I find, let's see which side. I like to use the side with the most numbers and lines on it, but this one's the same on both sides. Lots of numbers and lines. I guess unless it's on the end piece, most of it has lots of numbers and lines. So I'm going to put this here across the bottom and make sure it's glued down and cut the end off here that's sticking over. This is kind of a thinnish, papery little measuring tape that I had picked up at a thrift store. Whenever I see measuring tapes like this, I just get them because I know I like to use them in my crafts and cut them up and stuff. So the paper ones are not really nice to cut up. You know, plastic ones you can cut up too. You know, I've done that. So let's see, I have all my pieces on here except for this butterfly. I was going to put a butterfly on here. And I picked this one out so that it would stand out from the orange. So let me fluff up his wings. And then we'll glue him down with some, what did I glue these down with? I guess I can put some Fabri-Tac on here. Make sure he sticks down good. Yeah, you won't see that under there, so stick him down. I thought I'd make him so he's like flying out of the pocket, kind of. Like right up here. Pocket's right here. But he'll be like flying out of the pocket. I thought that would be neat. So it still has a sewing thing, but butterflies just go everywhere, right? There's no wrong place to put a butterfly, I don't think. So that is cute. I like it. So you can still put it in a pocket and have a little butterfly sticking out. You got room for writing. Let's see, I can put some yellow lace on here. I guess should I sew around this one or just leave it? I think I might have to leave this one without sewing. It doesn't really need it. I mean, I could always sew in one spot if I wanted. You don't have to sew all the way around. So I'm going to pause and put this lace in there so I don't have to struggle right now with the time almost out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's this one. I did add that lace, the yellow lace. I think that looks nice with the yellow down here, the butterfly, and I went ahead and zigzag stitched just down this one side. And that, you know, it's kind of more of just a decoration than anything else, but it does hold this butterfly on right here, and, you know, it goes over the measuring tape. So let's see, I'll cut this little thread off right here, and we are good to go. Well, it's becoming a longer thread. Yeah, I always back stitch over my beginning and ending pieces. So let's see, what did we do today? We did four hole tags. I did start before the video so I could get these finished. Otherwise, I wouldn't have finished them all on video, but super fun and super cute, I think. So yeah, these are going to be for my sewing journal. So I'm going to go clean up. Make sure you check out the other participants. And if you want to post a video or Instagram post, just go right ahead. And if you want to post a photo, you can join Studio 28E Facebook group and post a photo over there of your tag if you just would like to post a photo for everyone to see. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day and happy crafting.